To left, to left, to jail cell, to the left. Sir, get back in that jail cell. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to Stargirl. Okay, it's getting crazy up in here. Okay, so we're on season 2, episode 4, I believe. I believe it's episode 4. Yeah, it's a change of scenery. I'm at work, but see, I'm early because I wanted to put this video out for y'all. Okay, I want to make sure y'all had this video. So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so I feel really bad for her because it's like everybody's so worried about like her parents and everything. Nobody's really thinking about what happens to the kids. And it's like obviously like you could tell she really misses her parents, and it's sad because both of them are in jail. So it's like nobody's raising her, right? And like she's trying to get hyped up or whatever about this like tryout or whatever she has going on, but it's like she can't because you could tell, like, you just see it in her face, like she just really misses her parents, right? She wants them around, she wants to go back and everything, and it's like, you know, they were evil, and that's what happened.
Hey, honey. Oh. Mom, hey.
Okay, Beth's parents like really just don't care about her. I'm also holding the camera, by the way. But anyway, Beth's parents just like really don't care, huh? Because it's like she sits up here, she talks to herself, like nobody questions that. Like everyone's just like, oh, okay. It's like I get that y'all going through your divorce and all that, but I'm just like, dang, like, ain't nobody worried about her. Like, she's talking to her glasses and she's saying Chuck. Like, nobody hears that. Also, like, Chuck is not having any luck finding Eclipso. And I'm like, come on, like, just find Cindy, then we can find Eclipso, right? Nobody knows where Cindy is, though, apparently, or else we would have already got it right now, huh? And we would have gotten Eclipso, okay? And it's like, somebody need to start doing some work. We need to start doing some research or something on Eclipso, because, yeah, we need to know more about him, more about everything, more about what Cindy wants, what she wants to do.
What are the shades looking for? And whoever has the diamond has Eclipso's power.
What are Eclipso's powers?
Okay, so like the whole thing is like they really don't know a lot about Eclipso. That's why like everyone's trying to like figure it out, because they really don't know a lot about Eclipso and they're trying to learn, but they know that someone is like basically controlling Eclipso. But I'm like, they don't know that it's Cindy. I'm like, let's figure out that it's Cindy so we can figure the rest of this out, okay? Right? Because so far we really don't have any information. That's just exactly what I just said, right? I was like, we're trying to get like Chuck on it or whatever, and that's fine, but it's kind of like Chuck is rebooting. I'm just hoping we can figure this out, and I'm like, I need them to find out that it's Cindy because it's really irritating me. I'm like, I need y'all to know that Cindy's behind all of this. I don't know who they think is really behind this, like besides Cindy, right? Like who else could it possibly be, right? So I'm just like, get there faster, y'all. Get there faster. Okay, so basically Cindy like she has this vision, I guess, of the new ISA, okay? And that's basically like what's going on, and that's what she sees. But I don't know why in Cindy's mind why she thinks Mike would be a good addition to that team. Okay, maybe with Thunderbolt, but it's like, what is Mike really going to bring to the team? Like, no shade to Mike, but like, what is Mike going to do, right? And also, it's just kind of like the fiddler, like, doesn't the kid, like, play, like, the tuba? Like, he doesn't even play, like, the violin or anything. So I'm like, let's get into that. And then I'm like, is Artemis even going to want to join your team? Like, she likes to join teams, well, like, sports teams. Like, she doesn't like to do all of this extra, right? So I'm like, is she even going to do good on the team? Right? I'm like, are any of the people going to be good on the team? It's really like the B team, right? And the JS is like the A team, obviously, right? So it's like Cindy just needs to figure it out so she could get it together. I think she really needs a whole new team, though. Okay. Let me tell you something about this kid right here. She has crazy powers. And it's like, if she wanted to like really, really hurt somebody, like she could in a second. Okay? Because of her powers. Like we just saw what happened with that football. Okay? Right? And I'm like, you do realize like her powers are crazy. And it's like, I don't even know what's going to happen with that. And I'm like, also she's mad. So what, she's going to go in this football field and be like, hurt somebody, right? And it's like, I don't know what she thinks that she's doing. right? And it's like, of course, the kicks and stuff is crazy, but it's like, of course, like she has powers. You know what I mean? It's not like she really just doing this all on her own. Or she could throw, she could kick. Like, it's her powers though. But it's like, I hope that she doesn't get on this field and really hurt somebody, because she's so mad right now at her foster parent. I'm like, I really hope nobody gets hurt.
I'll take one of those. Hey, sport.
Oh crap. Oh crap. This man done broke out of jail. Oh crap. Who do you think is coming to first? He's probably trying to get Pat, because like, why else would he be with his son? You see what I'm saying? I'm like, I already see this going so far to the left. Okay? Right? To the left, everything on to the box to the left. Okay? I'm like, to the left, to jail cell to the left. Sir, get back in that jail cell. Okay? Right? You know, you're not even supposed to be up in here. Yeah, this man didn't escape. I'm like, you know what? This is just out of control. This is out of control. And I think the wife escaped. Like, we didn't see her or whatever, but you know, she probably somewhere in the back behind him or whatever, right? Because I feel like he calls all the shots, but that's the different story. It's like, what are these people gonna do? They're gonna be acting a fool. They need to go right back to jail.
Do you want to be my friend? Listen, I know what you're going through with your mom.
By the way, I just feel so bad for this kid. Like, I feel so bad for this kid, because this kid, he's just sitting here, he's minding his business, eating his lunch, he just kind of like, whatever. He really don't deal with people like that. You know what it is. And it's like, she trying to sit over here and recruit people. So I'm like, the recruitment has officially begun, right? And it's like, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's going to be a big deal because, you know, she's probably going to train them right now and all this. And since Mike is part of this group, see, this is what's going to make it just such a big deal, because now we need to see about Mike. Okay, we need to check up on Mike. Okay, also, I'm gonna need an update on the new Thunderbolt. I need to know, is he joining the team, or did he just like dip out and we're just not gonna see that man again, right? Because I'm like, I feel like he should join the team, right? That would just make sense. That would be a good addition, right? So I'm like, I'm thinking that that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, but I don't understand. I'm like, she's trying to recruit these people who don't even like her.
Yeah, so what do you want?
Our daughter has tryouts today. You can't miss that.
Can we, babe?
Here's the deal. You help us lay low until tryouts this afternoon.
Okay. So basically, all they want to do is see their kid, and it's kind of like, it's nice if y'all weren't villains who just broke out of jail, right? But it's like, we get the idea is nice. It's like they miss their kid, and all they want to see is their kid try out for this football scholarship or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but something with football, right? They want to see their kid. They're very proud of their kid, and I think that part's sweet. I don't think that they need to break it to jail. I think someone could just send them a video. They could just watch it or something, right? But I guess, but whatever. So now, you know, they have Mike, and it's kind of like, well, everybody gonna be cool if y'all let us go watch our daughter at the game. And it's like, you know, Pat's gonna be like, okay, come on. Like, you know, Pat's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go, right? But it's like, he need to call the cops.
So, none of the old gang, huh? Not even the Shade?
The Shade?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that tea-sucking scum gobbler in years.
Okay, so basically, like, let's just chat about this. So they don't deal with the Shade. Okay? They don't deal with the Shade at all. Like they're not working with him. They're like, we're not a part of this. We don't like him. Okay, so I think that that's actually pretty interesting. So, like, how I was thinking, like, the Shade is actually good, right? Only because, like, that's how I guess they're, like, writing it in this show, like, that he's going to be, like, chilling. He just, like, wants to kill Eclipse, and we're just going to keep it moving, I guess, right? And, like, that's fine. You know, we're good with that. Like, the mission is to get rid of Eclipse. Like that's the entire mission, okay? And if the Shade wants to be a part of that, I think that that's good. But I find it weird that it's, like, his own teammates, like, people that worked with him and saw him every day don't even like him.
You want the Black Diamond so you can team up with Eclipso to do something bad. We're going to start.
My thing about Courtney is, like, Courtney's always trying to, like, come for people. And it's like, but if you can't back it up, you should not be saying anything, by the way. Right? It's like, he's already, like, destroyed her, like, one time. Okay? In the last episode. Which, that was already embarrassing enough. But now it's like, you're coming back for round 2. Come on, Courtney. Right, Courtney, you know better. It's like, stop bothering these people. Leave these people alone. Worry about your summer school homework, okay? Because if you don't pass again, you're screwed, okay? You already done failed, okay? Don't fail summer school, too. That's just embarrassing, okay? Well, it's like, Courtney, you need to do something, okay? But don't be worrying about what the Shade's doing. Don't be worrying about none of that. Just mind your business, Courtney. Mind your business, okay? Before you end up getting hurt or somebody else close to you ends up getting hurt. Because you know the Shade's very capable of that.
To throw it in the deepest, darkest part of the ocean, so that Eclipser may never hurt anyone ever again.
Okay. Okay, so we were right. We were right. The Shade, he wants no part of Eclipso. He wants Eclipso gone. And then he said, well, once Eclipso's gone, then he's gone. And I like that. That sounds good to me. I think that that's what we should do. I think that would be really good. So let's just team up with the Shade now. And then it's like Cindy like really be out here like messing with people. Celeste, she really like sitting out here like messing up this girl's chances, which I'm sure is her plan anyway. She wants to mess up her chances so that she'll have no other option but to go with Cindy. And it's like, that's kind of stupid, right? But I guess like Cindy's kind of like, listen, I'm running out of options. I don't know what to do, right? So this is what just needs to be done. And it's like, that sucks for her because it's like, this girl's really trying. Like, she already does not have any parents, okay? She's in a crappy foster home, and all she likes to do is play sports, and now it's like, that's going to be ruined for her.
What do you want?
What happened with that recruiter? That is his boss. But I have another team.
Okay, so now we're just like in full-on recruiting mode, and that's what's going on, right? It's like Cindy is officially going to recruit her, I guess. So now she has 2 people. Now, you know, she still has to fill all the other spots or whatever. But I'm like, are there any more spots? It's just Mike, right? That's the only other person, right? Or is she recruiting somebody else? I'm not really sure about that. But I do know that she already got like half the team, which makes me a little nervous. Because I'm like, hold on now.
Charles McNider. I've been trapped in the shadows.
Wait. Are you the real Dr. Charles McNider?
Because I know y'all lying. And y'all really want to sit over there and y'all want to play the games. Hold on. So Starman's alive. Okay. We got Stripe C. Now what y'all are telling me is we got Dr. Midnight. So, and he done been sitting over here stuck in these glasses the whole time. And she's sitting over here talking about some Chuck. That's Dr. Midnight up in the guy. Y'all better get that man out the glasses. Okay? That's crazy. Who put him in there? Eclipso? Who put him in there? Eclipso, right? But it's like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Okay, like, why do we need to do that? That man is a lot. See, y'all always want to play with me at the end. Y'all always want to play with me when you get to the end and y'all want to sit over here, y'all want to play. It's like, wait, y'all can't be doing that at the end because then I'll be having questions.
Oh my gosh. I think Dr. Midnight is alive.
That's sitting over here stuck on stupid. But I'm like saying, because I'm like, how that man alive and ain't nobody know? Like, how you not even know that man? And it's like, why are we just finding out now? It's season 2. Come on now, do better. But this show really good, so I really don't have no complaints. Like, because this show always keeps me on my toes. Like, I never know what's going to happen. That's what I love about this show.
Hello.
It looks like he's in some storm. Okay, doesn't it look like that's like the Shade did that? Isn't that what that looks like? Or no? Because if the Shade put him in there, I'm going to be pissed. Because you say you came over here for see. So the Shade, I feel like that was the Shade. That's kind of, I don't know. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video. So make sure you guys are liking it up. I have a playlist. I have a superheroes playlist so you guys can see all my other Stargirl reactions, okay? This show is getting out of hand. It's getting out of control, and I love it. And I'm very excited to watch the next episode because I already know it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.